Hey everyone, Pesah is just 2.5 weeks away. There are many halachot and they are complex. So God willing, we're going to try to send out every day a few videos. This way when the holiday comes, we are fully prepared. As well, many of us, this is the first time that we're performing the holiday at home because of what's going on. So we're going to try to be as clear as possible. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to call or text me and I'll try to clarify further. So we're going to jump right into this. Again, these halachot are following the rulings of Yakut Yosef, the chief rabbi of Israel, Rav Yitzchak Yosef, and they are geared for Sfaradim. So we're going to discuss today how to kosher our kitchens. The first thing that we're going to discuss are all the dishes, pots, pans, plates, forks, etc. Obviously, if we are going to buy new dishes for Pesach, that's the best. Otherwise, if we're going to try to use the same dishes that we use throughout the year, so we have to kosher those dishes so that they're ready to use for Passover, and we're going to discuss how to kosher those dishes. So first thing that we need to know, if I don't use those dishes for chametz, there is no problem. So if I know that this pitcher is always used for water, I never put chametz over here, that's great, no worries, I could keep using it on Pesach, there's no need to kosher it. If I did use it sometimes for chametz, this is where we're going to get a little bit more complicated, and that's where we need to kosher these items. So there are 3 categories of dishes. Category number 1 are things that cannot be koshered. These are items like pottery and like china. No matter how hard I try, I cannot kosher them, and therefore these items, if used for chametz, I cannot use them on Pesach. I have to put them away till after the holiday is over. Then we have jump to the third one, things that don't need to be kosher. That is dishes made out of materials like glass or Pyrexes. These things, even if I use them for chametz, they are fine to use again on Pesach. Again, I just have to clean them, make sure that there's no residue, that there's no chametz in them, and then I can use them on the holiday of Pesach. Then we have the middle category, which is going to take up the rest of the video and next video, and that is things that can be koshered and need to be koshered. That is items like metal, wood, plastic. These types of dishes, I can kosher them, and we will discuss in the future video how exactly do I go about kosher these items. It depends on how it was used, for what it was used, hot, cold, on the fire, off the fire, etc. And that will be discussed in the next video. But for today, for this video at least, we're just going to summarize one more time. 3 categories. Category 1, pottery, china, no way to kosher them, put them away. Category 3, glass, Pyrex, I don't need to kosher them. My plates that are glass, my glass cups, all these items, fine to use on Pesach, just make sure they're clean and we're good to go. Middle category, metal, plastic, and wood, all of these items need to be koshered and they can be koshered, and we'll discuss in future videos how exactly to do that.